What is up, my friends? How's it going? Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Today we have something very interesting, very different, and something that will probably never happen with Trilex Fix. This lady called and said, I have a Trilex robot. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I have the robot with your name on it to fix. So it's like a little 8-track player thingy. It's like a little 8-track player. There it is. I guess you put the 8-track in here, and then you start playing. Now, for some reason, I guess the eyes, the lights got kind of messed up. So we're gonna fix them. Yeah. Let's get to it. Got to get the Trilex robot fixed. And why, oh why, am I so excited today? Goes in there. Actually, yeah, this one is a little bit tinier, isn't it? Well, the thing was, she was telling me that the LEDs that she put in there were not super bright, so she wanted me to change them out and put brighter ones. I guess these newer ones have a little bit less resistance. That's why the brightness is a little bit higher on this, because there's less resistance, get more power into it, and these have a bit more higher resistance, which is not good for lights. If you want them bright, and you know me, I love having my bright lights or LEDs. And if you don't know me, well, then you're gonna know that about me. I like my LEDs, baby. Like my LEDs. Now I don't want to put that original LED that was in there before. That was her little grievance. Let's see what I can do. Now, I don't want to put heat on this really old plastic. I was even thinking of asking her if I can take off the yellowing. I might ask her that. We'll see. After we're all done with the initial repair, we'll see what we can do after that. Just going to take my X-Acto blade right here. Just open up this little hole in here, as we can see. There. Alright. Whoops. Now. So we want to do a great job on this, because it does literally have my name on it. The Trílex robot. So I did turn this on yesterday, and it was pretty interesting. It was like telling me, like in a little robotic voice, what is an animal that never sleeps. Oh no, sorry. It was saying what is an animal that never is standing up. It's always upside down for their whole life. Yeah, it was asking me questions. Press these little buttons. Yes, more info. No, false, or question. I guess a new question. Not really sure how it works 100%. Kind of just listening to it while doing some testing on this little robot. As you know, I didn't want this to be a crazy long video. Just like get to the repair. This is a really easy repair. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have posted this video, but since it had my name on it, since it had Trilex on it, I was thinking, why not? This is a very special robot. She just found me on Google. It's like, I think she was just looking for more information to fix the robot herself, because she was pretty savvy in fixing everything. She had a silicone pad like I got here, and a multimeter I saw in this picture she gave me, this little bit of a diagram. Yeah. Let's see if I'll fit now. Almost. Just a little bit more. There's like a little groove in here. Like it's like a little bit thicker when you get in there, and then thinner on the outside. So I'm trying to make it all flush. All right. There we go. All right. Nice. Nice. I just want to make sure there's no dust in there. Yep. Fixing robots. Fixing robots. Well, if it can't get through there, I'm just gonna make this little hole right here. Gonna make that a bit bigger. Yeah. Yep, I was right. Alright, there we go. There's one. Jackpot. I think I have a little problem. It's a little bit thicker right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make that hole a lot bigger. Yeah. Hey, I tried. I tried. Just don't want to cut myself on film. I'll change this PG rating to PG-13. I don't know. was watching that movie Idiocracy. The guy's like, "Hey, yeah, I'm a doctor. Dr. Lexus. Yeah, what's up, SA?" Yeah. Well, my job is, you know, you know, yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm Dr. Trilexus. And my job is, well, you know. Much rather have me as a doctor for electronic repair, computer repair, than working on your actual body. And Luke Wilson's like, what? What? It's like, where's your tattoo, man? Where's your tattoo? Where's your tattoo? It's unscannable. Getting all scared. He's unscannable. Yeah, that was a crummy job I did. Okay. Let's cut these off, these old ones. Come on. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now I'm gonna do the helping hands method on here. So what we do, we get our helping hands. Now for this, I know it was red and pink. Yeah. Just from working on this a little bit. Alright, put my little flag here. That means that that sucker is positive. So I'm gonna put that positive with positive, and then negative with negative. It's really basic. Nothing crazy hard. But I did forget one thing that I'm gonna put down right now. And that's a little sleeve. I didn't really want to do this in the box, but whatever. I should have used these clippers. Now since I will be using a soldering iron, and I'm going to be inside this little box, gotta be very careful. Because I do not want to burn this plastic box. There's no, I can't get another robot, I can't, you know. It's just not going to be very happy. Oh. Look at little guy wanted to stay on there. It's just pretty simple. All I do is gotta put flux in there. I keep forgetting my sleeve. this sleeve. You guys see it? Just make sure to put that between both wires. So when I'm done, I'm just gonna put that right over them. Can't tell you how many times I forgot to put a sleeve on something like this. And I'm like, oh, no, I already did the soldering and I gotta start all over again. So don't do that. Don't forget your sleeves if you're gonna put them as insulation after you're done working on the soldering. Just makes more work for you. Get my little fume extractor in the box. I was watching this little article that was telling me, so how come when you solder, the fumes always want to go to the face? To be honest, I have no idea why. But I'm not gonna fight nature. That's why I got my fume extractor. You see the fumes? They're all going, they're going out of here. Out of my face. Out of my face. Get that corn out of my face. Nacho Libre. Yeah, that's good enough. Remember, these wires are very, very tiny. What I like to do is I like to insulate one wire with some electrical tape, and then I get the other wire, and then I just put the sleeve that I heat up. Just because I don't want positive and negative touching each other. It's going to create a short. And it's possible the whole thing won't work. So, why make more work for myself? I got that one. Now I need the pink going with the black. So same thing. One already has a little solder on there. Not a big deal. Actually, I know what that is. That's from the original LED. I'm gonna take that off because that's not helping anybody. The funny thing was, I didn't even know that until I could see it on the microscope. And that's pretty cool. There you go. I think that's good enough. Man, looking at this on the camera, what I see, man, this thing looks old. And yeah, it is. It's pretty old. It's like from the 70s. Now I am going to be using hot air. Now when I use hot air, I use just, hair dryer heat. So just 200 F, 200 Celsius. Not bad. 99% air. But make sure that when you use hot air, especially when it's around plastics, make sure it's directed away from the plastic. If I touch this with that, yeah, it's gonna be no bueno. No good. And if you've never done this before, just try not to stay in one area for too long. Remember, this is just really hot. A lot of people just use a lighter. But I already have this in front of me, so there's no point using a lighter. Alright, that should be good enough. Well, plastic is good. Everything's good. See? It's just that. Got get my helping hands out of there. So part of this, as I was telling people, it's entertainment. It's also teaching. So you gotta do both. Kinda gotta be the star of the show. And I gotta make sure that you guys are entertained too, while showing you guys some stuff, what I do. Yeah. That's fine for me. Some good old-fashioned electrical tape. 3M style. Okay. And let's get the last one. And then we gotta put this all back together, give it to the customer. And that is it. That is it, my friends. I think this will be a short video. I have to do a lot of editing though, but it should be a short video. A lot of editing because there's some, production issues. Not a big deal. It's like I know what I'm doing, but the thing is making the show still a little bit new, still a bit new to me. But it's not gonna be new forever. One day I'll get the hang of it. I'm like, okay, just do that. Nah. You're like a no-brainer. Yeah. Oh man, just keep falling out of the way. Go to scope cam. Then I gotta go get some food. Yeah. This fixing robots makes me hungry. There we go. Like making noises. like Ian McGregor had a big problem when he was making the Star Wars. Because they're like, dude, don't make all the lightsaber sounds when you're like, doing the lightsaber stuff. He's like, I can't. It's hard to. So they had to edit it in post-production a lot of the time. Because he wouldn't start going zoom, zoom. I'm like, dude. I guess he's like, nerd alert. And his brother has like his brother's a pilot, and he has Instead of Obi-Wan, you know, he's called Obi-2. Obi-2. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they seem like cool guys. They have a little documentary on YouTube somewhere you guys could check out about flying with the McGregors. OB2. Maybe Ian McGregor should be R2D1. His brother's R2D2. What's up with all the 1s and 2s in Star Wars? Not even a huge Star Wars fan, but just something I was thinking about right now when I'm making sounds while soldering. Alright, let's turn this on. Test it out. Should be good. There's one more red thingy over here. Get out of there, fume extractor. Get out of there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, there it is. There's that little piece. I think both of them fell. I just need to test it out right now. I don't gotta put everything all back together. Just make sure it all works. Okay. All three. 1, 2, 3. Let's test this little robot out. Question. This has got to be the most interesting repair I've had in a long time. Alright. The Trilex robot is ready to rock. You hear that? Well, thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and have an absolutely fantastic day. Just going to put this robot back together again. And goodbye.